Hey guys, Ralph here, True Power Trumpet Fitness, and welcome to Magnificent Monday. Magnificent Monday. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Alison Balsom's bottom lip. Very interesting. I'll explain in a minute, and we'll get to it. Let's see what we got. Anyway, a little Charpentier today, and that is a beautiful piece. You should check it out. It's the Kia Concert C, and very, very powerful tool to use in church work. As you know, I did a lot of it. I still do a little bit, but Kia C, the accompaniment is very, very easy. So you don't have to worry about, having a virtuosi organist. And it's very, very flashy and everything, and it's just not that hard. You don't have to end on the D. The highest note is an A. Concert G on top of the staff. So it's a very cool piece. It should be in your toolbox if you do church work. Anyway, Alison Balsom. Now, she is the cover girl for my Book of the Month, which is going beautiful, guys. It's not up on the website yet. It will be. If you want it, contact me. Send $10 via PayPal, and I'll get it to you today. I'll attach to the email. Anyway, Alison Balsom. Now, let me preface this by saying, just like when I analyzed Doc's bottom lip, this is not a hatchet job. I think she's an extremely talented young lady. And for me to make that claim, is she the next Maurice? I mean, I can't begin to tell you how much respect I have for the young lady. Okay? So don't even think about it. I'm just going to completely delete it and call you obtuse. Anyway, with that said, is it fair to compare her or anyone to Maurice? No. Absolutely not. But right now, guys, there is nobody out there even close on the same stratosphere as what Maurice was doing. And that is not a knock to anybody else. That is just my complete and total awe and admiration for Maurice. Now, why did I pick her to be the next Maurice? Because I think she can. And I'll tell you why. Her technique, the beauty of sound, her musicianship, everything is right on. And in the middle register only, her notes pop. Her notes pop. Now, when I was doing this book and looking for pictures, okay, I came across several pictures that were very telling. Okay? Now, why doesn't she have the Andre octave? Why can't she go right up to double C like Maurice did? And that alone would give her Brandenburgs and Tartinis and Michael Haydns and all that, and would absolutely, no questions asked, make her an international star. She is already. But you do that, she'd be bigger than Maurice if she could put that on, that extra octave. Why? Let's call it what it is. Eye candy. She's a beautiful woman. Maurice was not. And if she had everything else, there is nothing she couldn't do on the trumpet. At this point, with high C or D being her top note, she's severely limited in the repertoire that she can do. Okay? Now, Why doesn't she have that upper octave? It's not like she's a little kid and hasn't developed. No, she's in her 30s, I believe. And she should be in her playing prime. Why doesn't she have that extra octave? Guys, it's right in the bottom lip. And look at the difference in the lip. Look at how flat that is. Look at how tight that is compared to Maurice and Harry James. Now, I did the same thing with Doc. Now, Doc, because the nature of his absolutely maniacal practicing, was actually, chop-wise, was getting better results than Alison was. Okay? And also, I'll get to in a second, Doc was not playing in a godforsaken Bach mouthpiece. Now, you are going to, so you're saying, well, Ralph, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If everything you say is true about the notes popping, for the notes to pop, the tongue has to be in the right place. And if the tongue is in the right place, then she should have all the notes she wants, right? Abso-frickin-lutely. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. So all my naysayers out there are absolutely right. The problem is, I have said from day one, you are not going to get the extraordinary results with a Bach mouthpiece. And that's all there is. It's the only thing that's holding her back. The only thing that's holding her back. Bach mouthpiece is, I don't care how great you are, is not going to hold you in for the spectacular results. Even somebody as extraordinary as Herseth and Mel Broyles used the big mouthpiece up to a certain point, a high C on a C trumpet, then they all went to different mouthpieces. And if she wants that extra octave, which she doesn't have to, she's fine. I'm sure she's worth $10 million already and doesn't have to get out of bed if she doesn't want to. But I'm saying the Andre talent is in there if she had that extra octave. Give her a 1SS, a 1SC, and a 1SB to work with. Give her a month, and she'd be up to Fs and Gs. How long after that? I don't know how long it would take to get a double C. But how can I make that claim? Because in the middle register, the notes pop, her tongue is right in the middle register. All she has to do is change mouthpieces. Now, if she knew about the tongue and how important that is, and the fact that in the middle register her tongue is right, if she knew that, she would have no problem. It'd take me 20 minutes to explain to her what she's doing if she didn't know, and she would be absolutely 100% the best trumpet player in the world. I absolutely believe that. Okay? Now, if that comes off as a hatchet job, I don't know what to tell you. Just don't even bother with the email. Okay? But that's how I feel. And basically, I said the same thing in the book. But I did not, in the last video, in the article that I wrote, I did not specifically get into the bottom lip. And again, if you look at our idols, and you look at her, guys, it is right there for you to see. That's where she is. That's where Maurice is. It's as simple as that. And you're not going to keep it in on a Bach mouthpiece. I told you, throw those suckers away. They're good for a paperweight. If they're heavy enough, maybe a doorstop. Throw them away. Anyway, that is that. Now, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm out of town. Tomorrow will be the last one. But that's that. So, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with the true power. Not the fake power, the true power. Love you all. 1,